It's a video.
Alright, I just tried to tidy up a little bit, but let me tell y'all the tea. The tea. Piping hot tea. This is like off topic, but no, actually it's not off topic. It's very on topic. So I just got back from a job interview, and if you've been watching my videos, oh, and I got a job because God is good. But if you've been watching my videos, then you know that I already had a job. So I know you're thinking, why would you just have a job interview? Well, I walked out that place. I grabbed my bag, I grabbed my coat, and I walked up out of there probably like an hour after I clocked in. And this was like, I want to say a week ago. So let me tell y'all what happened. Working in healthcare, when y'all see that memes, where y'all see, you know, them little videos, reels, TikToks, people talking about, oh, working in healthcare is like high school 2.0, drama 2.0, middle school 2.0. It is. It really is. Like, it don't make no sense. Why are you worried about me? I'm not your patient. Worried about your patient, worried about your client, worried about the people you need to take care of. Don't be worrying about me and what I'm doing. But that be the problem. People don't be worried about themselves. They be worried about other people. Y'all want to see my outfit real quick? And then I can take my story. Go Meg, go Meg. I just got like a burgundy tank top on underneath. It's like a little sweater. I don't know where this sweater is from. Okay, hold on. Quick fit check. This burgundy tank top, Old Navy. These pants, I want to say Forever 21. This sweater, let me see. American Eagle. I just closed my door a little bit because my boyfriend is still sleeping and I don't want to be loud. But back to my story. So when I first started working there, everything seemed cool. The vibe was alright. The people in the nursing home were lovely, but they had me orient and follow this one older woman. Well, everybody in there were older than me. They had me follow this one woman, and her little work bestie was like trying to tag along, and I never oriented her. I wasn't orienting her. I was supposed to be orienting A. We're gonna call her A, and then K, because that's the initials of their name. So I'm orienting A, and she's like not talking to me. She's not telling me anything. You know, she's just like completely ignoring my existence. And K is the one that's like, you know, trying to tell me what to do and like this, that, and third. And I'm just like, okay, like I'm just gonna mind my business and I'm just gonna, you know, shadow the two of them. I call them work besties because they both got matching tattoos. So I could tell I guess I messed up their vibe for the day. You know, they couldn't talk their nonsense or do whatever it is they normally do. That's not my problem. I'm just here to orient. I don't care what y'all got going on. But I knew from that day that those two were gonna be like an issue for me. Everybody else was cool. And in my mind, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stay here until my maternity leave, and I'm gonna see like how I feel about this place and if I want to come back or if I want to change jobs, for two reasons. One, it's a little bit of a distance, and when you're in healthcare you have to come in bad weather, so I would like a job closer to my home. That way when it's still bad weather, I don't have to call out. I could still, you know, drive like a little 10 minutes and make it into work. Two, because of them. I'm used to working like one-on-one in home health, so you just have like your client and that's it. You don't have to deal with other people and their attitudes. And I don't care for people's nasty attitudes. Like I'm a people person, but I'm not a people person. Like if you meet me, I'm cool, we can chit chat, we can laugh, but like don't piss me off. So as I was saying, I'm like shadowing them, whatever. It's no big deal. So I get off orientation and everything is cool, everything is fine. They've been having me in like the activities room because it's less work. It's not really less work. You're with the fall risk people, and if you know anything about working with fall risk people, they don't ever want to sit in their chair like they're supposed to. They want to get up and walk around and do everything that is going to make them fall. So it's not easy just because you're in there. You know, you still got to care for these people, watch over them, toilet them, transfer them, blah blah blah, and you're just not doing that on the floor. But they did put me on the floor like when it was people calling out or when it was short staffed, and that's no problem for me. You know, I'm here to work, pregnant or not. I'm here to work. I already, you know what I signed up for. I know what I'm getting myself into. If you're my friend, you know, watching this, you could just like fast forward a little bit to like the birthday vlog stuff. But I just wanted to get this quick little story time out because, like, you know, sometimes you gotta vent. But so yeah, I could tell that the two of them felt some type of way because I was getting put in the activities room like back to back for a few days in a row, and they're never in the activities room because these women are drama. Apparently they quit like multiple times and they came back, and then the one aide who runs the activity room, like, it's her room, so if she's not there, the room is closed. So it's always her and one other person that they just like switch around. Like, they always switch out the second person. So the day that I decided to walk out, that aide wasn't there, I guess, or maybe she wasn't scheduled to work that day, whatever. The activities room is closed. And A and K decided that they was going to get to work extra early that day, which is weird because ever since I've been working there, I noticed that I'm always one of the first aides, like, for my shift there. Like, they don't be at work on time. So the two of them, like, I are all buddy with the supervising nurse, and they somehow managed to get out of being switched over to another unit and taking over the activities room for the day. I'm like, that's weird. And I didn't pay it no mind because, you know, I don't care. Like, y'all the ones that's pressed because y'all so worried about me and what the new girl is doing. You know, don't worry about me, focus on your residents. So, and you know, the girl who runs the activity room, since I've been in there with her for a while, she was telling me that they do be like that and that she also got into it with them. And I'm like, I'm pregnant. I'm not getting into it with nobody. Like, if I wasn't pregnant, this pregnancy is saving me, because if I wasn't pregnant, everybody's getting cursed out, somebody might get hit. We want to be a changed woman, you know. We don't want to do that no more. But so I come into work, and you know, like I said, the two of them are weird. They have weird energy, so they don't say good morning, they don't say hi, they don't nothing. So I'm sitting there, and the people that I do talk to start coming in, and you know, we're like, good morning, whatever, we're chit-chatting. But before that, you know, A and K are like, oh my gosh, we're in the activities room today. I'm so happy. I don't have to be on the floor. Blah, 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 blah. You know, like, as if they was trying to throw it in my face or something like that. Like, y'all are like in y'all mid-40s, 50s maybe, grown women. Can we grow up? Like, is this for real? So I'm not paying them no mind because y'all not talking directly to me. So clearly y'all a little scary. But they bring out the trays every morning. One side always comes out a little bit earlier than the other side. So A and K, they do almost never pass out trays. They always go out on a cigarette break, whatever you want to call it. So we get 2 15s and a lunch break. So if you are a smoker, you're supposed to smoke on your 2 15s or your lunch break. These two smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke and still take their 2 15s, and they still take a lunch break. Nobody be saying nothing. Why? Because the supervising nurse goes out with them, of course, so she could smoke too. So anyways, like I said, I'm not there to pay y'all no mind. I'm not worried about y'all. I'm minding my business. I'm providing care to my people. I don't care what y'all got going on. Like, I'm here to work, and that's that. If I make friends, I make friends, but at the end of the day, I'm here to work. So that happens, whatever. They bring the tray, and you know, they do their usual. They're like, oh, the tray's here, and they just walk right out and go smoke. So it's me and one other aide passing out trays. And you know, that's regular, that's what we always do. So we go and we start waiting for the other tray side to come out because we finished that side. And at some point, I guess they had came back in the building and I didn't see. But I went to the bathroom because, you know, I got a baby growing in me. If I gotta use the bathroom, I gotta use the bathroom. And there was nobody around me at the time to tell, like, hey, I'm going to excuse myself real quick. Like, you know, don't be looking for me. You shouldn't be looking for me anyways. You should be focused on what you're doing. But I'm in the bathroom and I come out the bathroom and well, before that, I see a call bell light on, and half these people love to ignore their call bell too. That's another problem. So I go to the call bell and I like answer it real quick. The person just had a simple question and I had already answered the question. And another aide, this is not A and K, this is J. She comes in and she's like yelling at me. Mind you, we're both CNAs. She's not above me, I'm not above her, she's not my superior. I don't give a damn how long you've been here. You don't tell me what to do unless you being helpful and giving constructive criticism or something. But passing out trays is everybody's job. Once the trays come out on the floor, everybody's supposed to be passing out trays. So she comes in and she's like, this is my hall, this is my room, this is my resident. Why are you in here answering the bell? What are you doing? Mind you, I already answered this person's question. So I was literally on my way walking out. She's like, the trays are here. You need to go help pass out trays. You don't need to be in here, blah, 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 blah. And I just looked at her and I walked out. And she's doing this in front of the residents too. So the residents are hearing her. So I don't say nothing to her. Again, this is like a 50-year-old woman. Like, are we for real right now? We can't be for real right now. Like, this is everybody's residence, everybody's floor. Everybody's allowed to answer the call bell. Whoever's on this unit, if the bell is ringing, answer it. So I go out and I have my phone in my hand. I'm looking at the time, you know, and I'm just like walking to the other side so I can get the trace. And here go A and K. She's over here not talking to me. They're talking out loud, like to each other. They're trying to talk about me to a nurse, but the nurse is not really paying attention to them. And they're like, she's over here on her phone, not helping, not passing out trays. Da, 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 da. That's not how this works. Whoever didn't do anything, they could pass out the rest of these trays. I'm not dealing with this BS today. I'm so happy I'm in the activities room, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, me? Huh? They're talking about me? Like, what is going on? I just got out of the bathroom. Like, why were y'all searching high and low for me so bad? Like, y'all should have been worried about passing out trays, because if y'all was doing that, y'all would not have noticed that I was missing. And then by the time I came back, while the trays were still out, I would have been there to be helping pass out trays and everything would have been all good. So again, I'm not saying nothing because they're not talking directly to me. They're just talking out loud about me. And it's all nonsense because I've only been there all but like 3 weeks and I'm always doing what I gotta do. I'm not worried about nobody, you know. I'm not a slack off worker. Like, when I'm there and I'm doing everything 10 out of 10 to my best, to my full potential that I could possibly do. So they're just going off and going off. And then I go over to this one aide who got hired with me. She's around like the same age as me, and she's like, they were going crazy looking for you. I don't know what's wrong with them. I think they might be a little racist because they don't act that way with me. Because, you know, they all palm colored. And the other aide that I got hired with, she was also like a white girl. But she was cool people. So that's what she's saying. She's like, you know, like, they're cool with me. Like, they don't do this with me, but with you, like, they always got a problem with you. And I'm like, you noticed that too, right? Like, I'm not tripping. Like, it's a little something funny going on. And she's like, yeah, no, like, I think they're low-key racist. And I was like, it's all right, because watch this. I'm going to help you pass out trays. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going in the closet, I'm getting my bag, I'm getting my coat, and I'm clocking out, and I'm not coming back. And she's like, are you for real? Like, are you serious? Are you really gonna do that? And I'm like, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm not dealing with this. Like, these are grown women. I've been here all but like 3 weeks. Where is this attacking me, coming out of left field from? And then y'all not even saying nothing to me. Y'all just trying to talk out loudly with me. Y'all so damn happy y'all in the activities room today. Guess what? Now nobody's in the activities room because I'm leaving. I'm going home. So now y'all have to cover the floor and pick up my slack. Not my slack, my assignment, whatever. Because I'm not arguing with y'all over nothing. Literally over nothing. I was in the bathroom. You two are flipping out because you actually have to pass out trays for once. You're doing your job? It's the end of the world. Like, It would be different if I worked there for like at least a year or whatever, or you know, like just a longer period of time, and I was somebody who was consistently slacking off, not doing what I gotta do. But I was barely there, and I do what I have to do every single time. And the one time I'm in the bathroom, it wants to be all heartbreak loose. So I'm like, oh hell no, like this is crazy. And I go to get my stuff, and someone comes in late, and she's like, where are you going? I'm like, home. She's like, home? I'm like, yeah, they got me effed up. Like, it took everything in me to not curse anybody out that day, because I'm like, I'm not gonna make a scene. I'm already the only black person on this floor right now. Like, I'm gonna grab my stuff and I'm gonna walk out peacefully. I don't got no backup plan, but you know, we serve a faithful God, because I was like, I'm just gonna email HR, and I'm gonna trust that, you know, he got something for me. So I walked out, I emailed HR, like I literally clocked out. It hadn't even been an hour since I've been in there. Like I clocked in at 7. I think I clocked in, maybe it was like an hour and a half. I clocked out at like 8:30. And I emailed HR. I told HR what was going on, because you know, it's like with a situation like that, with them being all buddy with the supervising nurse, I can't even report it to the supervising nurse, because she's not gonna do nothing. She's just gonna go out and smoke a cigarette with them and tell them what I just told her. So I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing this. And I walked out, because I took that as my sign, like, you know what, this place is not for you. You've been, like, I've been saying that I wanted to work closer to home anyway, so this is my sign to go, my opportunity to go. And walked out. HR never emailed me back. I started working on my resume, and I applied to a bunch of different jobs, because you know, when you're in a certain field, there's always a demand for workers, thank God. So I got literally like 3 interviews right away. The first one I wasn't really feeling. The second one, we talked a little bit, but then they didn't email me back, so I also took that like eh. And then the third one is the one that I just got to. This was probably like the best one out of all of them, and I'm getting, you know, the same pay, a couple cents more, so you know, them couple cents help out with this baby coming. And yeah, that's the tea. Like, I got a new job, because my old job is apparently drama filled, and I wasn't even there like barely a month, and I'm like, I can't even, a girl can't use the bathroom. Like, this is crazy. Like, everybody is losing their heads. And then the fact that HR never emailed me back either, I'm like, all right, y'all are weird, because if I'm telling you that, you know, you got workers being weird, and you're not gonna say nothing, you're not gonna try and figure out the situation for me, like, I don't need to be here. So I walked out, and that was that. And I got a new job that's a lot closer to home, and I'm very happy about that. So hopefully everything goes well with this new job. I'm gonna start training in a couple weeks there, and well, not training, but like orientation, you know, and just going through the new job stuff. Gato, he's not even near you. My cat is on the windowsill, and the dog is obviously not on the windowsill. He's on the floor by the windowsill, and she's so damn mad. Like, but I'm just gonna close this vlog out today. I'm probably just gonna like go to the mall and return something, and then we gotta get a watch sized. And then what else do I have to do today? I need to get another battery, because I only have 2 batteries. Well, actually, I think I just found the 3rd one in here. But yeah, one of them I overcharged, so it kind of be dying fast. So oh yeah, I do have a 3rd battery. Look at that. I don't need to go buy another one. And I still might buy a 4th one, because you know, just in case. But that's that. I got these cool chips. The mall that's around me has like that Asian store that got, well, I don't want to say Asian store, but I got that store that got like snacks and stuff from all over the world. So that's where I got that in. I just said Asian because majority of the stuff in there was Asian, but you know, I could be wrong. And I'm just gonna finish here, and we will keep vlogging tomorrow on my actual birthday. I'm gonna do my hair and my makeup. I'm not gonna record me doing my makeup because I barely know what I'm doing. So y'all do not want makeup tips from me. You go and you watch a beauty hero for some makeup tips. Like, I'll be texting my friends, I'll be taking pictures, I'll be like, how does this look? Does this look good? Is this how you do it? Like, I need all the tips, all the helps, because I was not into makeup. Not actually, I was not into doing my own makeup growing up. Like, I liked it, but I just didn't care to do it on my own and like learn to do it. I was into like hair care and my natural hair and stuff like that. So I can do my own hair. Like, I did this myself, you know. I can do braids and stuff. You'll definitely see me do hair videos. Hey, I'm probably gonna record me doing my hair tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm gonna already have my makeup done or not. We'll see. But I'll record me doing my hair tomorrow morning for the day, for my birthday look. And then I'm gonna head home to New York. New York is still home. New York is always home no matter where I live. And start my birthday weekend. I will not be staying at no hotel. I'm gonna be staying at Hotel Grandma, okay? But I have a couple things planned and I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna go on a helicopter tour during the day. So like when I get there, I'm just gonna like go straight to that, and then I'm also gonna go to dinner. So I'm spending tomorrow with just my man. So we're gonna do that together. We're gonna do a helicopter tour and we're gonna go out to eat. And then Sunday, I'm gonna have a little brunch with my girlies. And then make my way back here. And that's it. And I'll probably just spend like this little gap that I have in between working, organizing, you know, going through that, and just finish setting up my apartment for the baby. Because like I look like I moved in, but since I was adjusting to working and moving in at the same time, everything is not the way I would like it to be. So since I have this little time off, I'm definitely going to take advantage of it and organize everything that I want to organize, like my storage closet that I had talked about. My closet, it's mainly organized. Honestly, that closet needs to get organized too. The baby's room, I don't have any furniture in there, but I do have a bunch of clothes. I don't have any laundry detergent for him yet, so I don't really want to like put stuff away because I do want to wash it first, because I did work in Bye Bye Baby for a little bit and I would be in the back sometimes because I didn't have to deal with customers in the back. And sometimes, you know, when you're unpackaging the clothes and stuff like that to like get ready to put it out on the floor, it does fall on the like the back room on that dirty floor where like all the shipping and stuff comes in and whatever. So you want to wash your baby's clothes before you put them on your baby. Like, even if you don't wash your clothes before you put them on, at least wash the baby's clothes. And I'm just also thinking about maybe door dashing. Sometimes I like to door dash just to like keep me busy, keep me occupied. A little extra dinero, never hurt nobody. And you know, you just like get in your car and listening to music all day and just chilling, like picking up food, dropping it off. And you make good money. Depending on like where you at and stuff like that, you can make some good money. Like, there's been days where I made like $500 just in a few hours. So I might do that just for the time being until orientation starts, so that way I'm not bored at home losing my mind. But yeah, we're gonna pick this back up tomorrow. I'm gonna try my chips. I was gonna share out Paxton, but he just grabbed his toy and ran out. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. So this is the helicopter tour place. The little yellow stuff in the bin in the beginning, real quickly, that was just life jackets. God forbid an emergency, they give everybody life jackets to wear while you're in the helicopter ride. And they also gave complimentary lockers. I coincidentally got 22. And you just put your bag in there because you're only allowed to take like your phone and your camera. While on the helicopter, there's not much space, and they also put 6 of us on the helicopter. Since there is 6 of us on the helicopter, they do seat everybody by weight, so you don't get to pick your seat. But because it was my birthday, they let your girl sit in the front with the pilot,
It was the coolest thing ever. It was so beautiful to be in the front of the helicopter and be getting that front row view, like as if I was flying the helicopter. Like I was completely mind blown when they was first putting everybody in their seats and everybody else got in and then there's no space for me. I'm like, where am I going? And they opened the front door. I damn near lost my mind. All right, y'all not gonna hear my ghetto voice the whole entire time, but it was truly a beautiful experience, a beautiful view. We actually got to see a bunch of different landmarks in the city, such as the Statue of Liberty. They took us close to Coney Island, and we just got to go up and down the Hudson River. That way both sides of the plane can get the same view, and they just pointed out different landmarks within Manhattan, and we got all the way up towards the George Washington Bridge, so we did see a few things in the Bronx. And I'm an adventure girly. I like to try new things. I'm always up for an adventure, but this was truly the most beautiful thing that I've done so far. This is definitely number one on my list of adventures. The tour does have a couple different options. I did the 30-minute one, which is the longest one that you can do. They have a quick 10-15 minute one, and then they also have a 20-minute one. And these three took place from the New York City heliport in downtown Manhattan, but they also did have two more options where it was like 25 and 30 minutes as well. But those two took place from the other side of the Hudson River. So instead of your tour taking off from New York City, you took off from Jersey City. So I thought that was pretty cool how they had different options. And this is right by the ferry. So it was like the last stop on the one train. If you take the one train, I took an Uber there. I just went right over the bridge because where I live in Brooklyn is not too far from the bridge anyhow. So it was still an easy ride. And my next stop was the One World Trade Center. I've never been there. I was born and raised in New York all my life, and I decided, since I'm only two stops away on the one train, why not go check it out? So, like I said, the heliport was only two stops away from the One World Trade Center Memorial and the Oculus Mall. The memorial and the mall, I believe, were both finished right after I graduated high school. So I didn't really get to see them or experience it. So I was like, well, I'm right here. Might as well take that opportunity to see it. I thought the mall was pretty cool. The train station leads you right into it. You don't have to get out and walk anywhere. Like the doors open right into the mall. And they have a bunch of different little shops and just like a bunch of cute little eating places. So it was a really cute experience. We ended up just walking around a little bit and I was really just like lost in the moment. So I didn't get as much vlogging in there as I wanted to. Like we did stop in Italy. It was really cool. Definitely go check it out. And I did get myself a few desserts. And then we decided to just go ahead and do the tour of the World Trade Center. You don't have to have a tour guide. You can just buy tickets to go in there and walk through yourself. But I definitely recommend doing the tour with the tour guide because I feel like he just makes it a much better experience than you just doing a quick walkthrough. Like he actually stops and tells you the background history of a lot of different things that you won't know just from walking around yourself.
Indicators, line indicators on the upper screens. Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
People just live and just like.
Watch out for the car.
Couple of people. Oh, actually,
Could be live.
We were just roaming around for a little bit in the observatory. Regardless if you do a guided tour or not, that's the really cool thing about once you buy your tickets. Once you're in there and you roam around for as long as you want to. There's not really a time frame. So once we were ready to go, we hopped back on the train. This is 14th Street, 6th Ave, and they were just having some cute little stuff in there that I decided to record. For dinner, we went to a restaurant called Skino's. It's located downtown Manhattan, actually right around the same area where the World Trade Center and all that stuff was at. So that was pretty cool. I didn't realize that at first. The menu is a tablet. I also thought that was really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. You know, during COVID, they had like the QR codes where you brought it up on your phone, but this was an actual tablet menu. My boyfriend ended up getting steak. He is a steak eater. He loves steak. And I got me some lamb chops. And then I also had calamari appetizers.
take a sip. Oh, you drinking alcohol?
Obviously, I was not drinking alcohol. It was really cool because they had non-alcoholic champagne, and his obviously was alcoholic. And then I also had a non-alcoholic pina colada. The food was 10 out of 10. We both really enjoyed it. The dessert was really cute as well. And I didn't record anything on the way in, so I wanted to make sure I grabbed a little something on the way out. It was just a really beautiful restaurant, a lot of beautiful places to take pictures inside. They also provide a photographer who will take pictures of you as well. I don't know if it's just for events or just because, but the photos already come framed, so I thought that was really cool. And it's actually really pretty frames as well, so you just buy it like all in one.
Walk down the middle.
Yes, give us
Walk
a
down the
walk.
middle.
Give us a walk.
All right, all right.
Oh, she's
Yes.
stunning. Oh, Betty, baby mama.
Yes.
Oh.
All right, now how I take photos on this camera?
I can't even stop the record. Oh, here. Did I stop it? Oh, no, it's recording. A linky for everyone.
Guys, wave.
This is going in the vlog.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we get to be her phone.
And I have my bracelet on.
Yeah. Look at this one. Little baby boy. The hat moves.
That's so cute.
And then mom. And then it has a little thing in the back.
Always knows best. That is so cute. Thank you, dude.
I got a little charm for her.
I decided to wrap up my birthday weekend with some of my girls. Not everyone was able to make it, but that's okay. You know, we all grown. We all got our own lives. But this was Nomo Kitchen in Soho. It was really cute. The food was really good. I definitely enjoyed my birthday weekend, and I'm grateful for those who celebrated with me. I hope you guys enjoyed my little vlog, and stay tuned for more videos.
Smile.